channel messages that just came out for you guys. So I'm going to break down the explanation of what these messages entail, okay? Collective. Okay, look. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Mel Unsolved Tarot Mysteries. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. Now, collective, the channel messages, they just look like people, but they're really familiars. Familiars. If you guys watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch like from 1996, because I'm 38, y'all, then y'all will know what I'm relating to. Like the cat Salem, he was considered a familiar, okay? Some of you guys could own black cats or just own cats, period, here, collective. But they just look like people, but they're really familiars. Okay. Someone could want you to expose everything you know, collective, all of your information. How is it that you know it? Somebody could just want you to teach them every little thing you know. And even if you teach them a lot, they still will never know everything you know, because each and every day you are still growing and learning yourself here. Okay, collective. Okay, collective. Now, they just look like people, but they're really familiars. You guys could be dealing with people who are in a low vibration, who are still in an animal state of thinking, slave mentality. Because when you look at the word familiar, you see the word family. You also see the word farm, FARM. So that's how I received the word plantation, slave. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you break familiar down, you see the word farm in it. So this says people are still mentally enslaved. They are enslaving themselves because they refuse to free themselves from living in an animalistic way of being. This could also say living in an animalistic way of being, people are overly sexual. Some of your family member are pets, collective, or some of your pets are family members, hence being why they are a familiar to you. So if like right now you are in your higher vibration and you see people that doing things you used to do when you used to be a fucking familiar, meaning you had yet to evolve and come into your godlike energy, God, goddess, dog, D-O-G, G-O-D. You had to come into your godlike abilities, your godlike powers. But before you came into your knowing of what a goddess is, you could have been acting like an animal, a familiar, being overly sexual, starting drama chaos, starting fights with people, being a bully or an antagonist. Someone has went through a spiritual evolution here, and you are no longer of the old world, the old ways. You have evolved, and you were right in time for the age of Aquarius, is what I'm hearing. So someone here has broken generational curses, generational cycles of evolution, is what I'm hearing, collective. Now, they just look like people, but they're really familiars. You could also be seeing, like I was saying, how you don't do what you used to do anymore. Or, like I was saying, how people are constantly in attack. Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy here. Let me pull some cards on the energy. I also got, you can already see how some people's fates will end up. So divine masculine energy came out with this. It's Pisces energy here, because I put out a divine masculine reading called The Lookalikes. Y'all need to go watch that reading. I put that out some time ago, a few months ago. But Pisces energy, high priestess energy, because you can already see how some people's future will end up. You can already determine who to avoid and how to sidestep these people. You could be a psychic, a tarot card reader, a prophet, or a prophetess, and people don't know what you do because look, the cards came out like this, collective. So yeah, you can already see these people fake. Okay, something else that I got from they just look like people, but they're really familiars. This is for my Caucasian people, my Hispanic people, my Asian people. Don't take offense, but when I was growing up, my older ancient black relatives, they used to say Six of Cups. That's ancient relatives, Six of Cups, nostalgia, how you grew up. This also prophet energy, legitimacy, discernment. Even though they were not people who talk in modern day time like now, they would say certain things like Caucasian people smell like wet dogs when it rains. So y'all don't take offense to this. I'm just trying to teach y'all something here because it said they just look like people, but they really familiars, which is like animal DNA. Eumelin. If you guys go study eumelin, then you will learn that eumelin and Caucasian people's DNA are kind of extremely relative to one another, as well as Hispanics and Asians, Chinese, anything that is not extremely melanated or African American or African descendant. Okay, now that means anything that is not of a black human has animal characteristics, because the DNA in that species is that of a fucking animal, part whatever else, because it says they just look like people, but they're really familiars. Okay, and animal came out, form, slave, plantation. Now, collective, the word optics is here. The scientific study of sight and the behavior of light, or the properties of transmission and deflection of other forms of radiation. I'm explaining to y'all now, eumelin. You understand? Eumelanin, looking into other people's DNAs, bloods. Optics, looking at their eyes. When you look at certain people's eyes and things of that nature, especially Caucasians. You got some black people that have, hazel eyes, things of that nature, but mainly Caucasians, they eyes be more the colors of eyes of animals. I am not shooting shots here, y'all. I'm just teaching, okay? I read tarot for entertainment purposes. Is my disclaimer here, okay? Now, they just look like people, but they're really familiars. So you got people in real life who are really animals. That's why they have the ability to shapeshift, skilled shapeshifters here. That's why the Six of Cups is here, because you are a true psychic medium. Your pineal gland is not calcified, which means hardened, which means you're able to receive the Holy Spirit, which is an ancient Egyptian technique. Because black people, when they were being enslaved, hurt, harmed, bruised, beat up, they were praying to a higher power. And in that, they were unlocking entropy. The universe began to respond to these people to balance out fairness through natural acts of nature. Okay? This Six Cups energy. Somebody here is extremely psychic, intuitive. Okay? Collective. Someone is a skilled teacher. Someone look like they don't be knowing what they talking about, but they do, because Snape played both sides in Harry Potter. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Click. Let me see. So people in anime form, shapeshifters. Leviticus chapter 11, it tell you what and what not to eat. The reason why I'm bringing up Leviticus chapter 11, collective, because I don't eat pork, shrimp, crab legs, oysters. I don't eat anything that eats death. And then when you think about pigs, pork, back in the day when they were killing them slaves, black people, the pigs ate the slaves. That's why some black people can't be traced back to right now history. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What going on? Respect the chat. What's up? So back in the day, them people would get ate and killed by slaves. Like when the slave owner would kill some of the black people for not doing what they want them to do, they fed them to their pigs, which that entailed demons, because in Leviticus chapter 11 in the Bible, it tell y'all that God let them spirits, them demons, go into the swine, which is pigs, pork. So why do y'all eat pork if it's full of demons? Not only is it full of demons, collected, the pigs ate people, which was slaves. That's why they would say demons. But when you think about black people crying out for their life because they being brutally killed, murdered, harmed, and then eaten by pigs alive, think about all the fear that's inside that pig, that pork. And think about pigs when they shit and they just go sit and wallow in their own shit in that mud. You understand what I'm saying? And then y'all eat that shit, my nigga. Y'all eat slaves. Y'all eat people that was brutally murdered. And let me tell you why you can't say you didn't repeat history. Because just like you, if you have a baby, you have a child, right? Then when you pass away, your child reincarnate through an ancestor and it come back. It come back to finish what you didn't finish if you did not clear out your karmic scale while you was here. So with these fucking animals, they ass repeat goddamn history, one and the same people. You understand what I'm saying? Some people come back and are reduced to an animal or to a fucking house, a piece of rock or stone, because in their physical life, they didn't complete certain things. I'm hearing quantum leap energy now. That ain't on this paper. But somebody here is skilled, Six Cups, and ability to teach history, time traveler, esoteric codes, other realms, prophecy, dimensions. I'm hearing dimensional travels, things of that nature, astronomy, astrology. So y'all got to recognize when these people were being killed and murdered back in slavery time and being fed to the pigs, and then these pigs, they just rebirth, reborn. It's all the same, man. Y'all need to be mindful what y'all put in y'all body, because you are what you eat. Shit, you understand? That could be why a lot of these people got big ass stomachs. They look like fucking pigs and they don't understand it. Outside of cops, police is being called pigs. You understand? Because a lot of them were bred by slave masters. White people were slave owners, so it was natural for them to go get a police lawyer job so that they could continue to own you, control you. Pigs, you understand? Or narcs, narcissists. They just look like people, but they're really familiars, collective. With the definition optics coming out, I also got somebody could be about to take a physical or go to a doctor office or get a drug test conducted. Optics, the scientific study of sight and the behavior of light or the properties of transmission and deflection of other forms of radiation. Somebody could get their blood tested or get a drug test, get their urine tested, something of that sort. Collected. I also wrote cats are psychics, because when you watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that's what the aunties was trying to get Sabrina to comprehend, that she really is who she is. So this says, when you are earth angel, you are a prophet, prophetess here, you could be considered a witch or a wizard, because you do something different in your family. If you do read tarot or watch tarot, or even it's just inside this metaphysical realm, the occult, in any sort of way, the industry, or if you are interested in it or just like it, you are considered different. You understand what I'm saying? So collective, cats are psychic. Some of you guys have the ability to communicate with animals, even with your cat. Like your cat, like my cat. My cat can say my children's name, y'all. I'm gonna have to record it for y'all one day, but she can actually formulate their name. I've had this cat about 6 years now. To be honest, almost 7 years. This coming September. So, with that being stated, sound somatics, vibration. Cats are the lowest thing. They lower to the ground than humans are. They have the ability to pick up all of your energy, your vibration, and respond to it. Like even if I leave my house, my cat will go across the road, but when I come back, because that cat comprehends the sound of my vehicle or the smell of it, or however it uses its animalistic senses, abilities to recognize I have returned, that cat pull up, it come right on back and be on the porch like a human, like it just know to come back. You understand what I'm saying? So, collective, someone here is skilled in observation. That's why the word optics came out, because optics really deal with the eyes as well. You understand what I'm saying? Someone is a whistleblower. Someone is skilled in ornithology, working with birds. You could be a singer, because the canary energy came out. Somebody could like Tom and Jerry, because y'all know or Looney Tunes with Sylvester the cat and Tweety Bird. I thought I saw a pretty cat. I did. And that canary bird used to be singing and whistling. Somebody could like the watercolor yellow. Someone could have a 13-year-old, because the canary bird says, the information on the canary bird is it has a 13-year lifespan. So someone could have a 13-year-old collective. The canary bird represents positivity, happiness, playfulness, and hope. So someone is extremely happy and joyful. Also, the canary bird is like, you know how that bird was on that cage. So somebody could be in jail. Somebody could be a jailbird or be on probation or something of that sort. Collective, you guys could have a set of twins, because of the way I wrote that 1313 right there. Like that, and wrote different sets of information with the two numbers. Somebody could be studying the Morse code, practicing the Morse code. Okay, collective. My children were in candy, so they gave me one. They gave me about 2 or 3 of them, but I kept this one to teach with. Y'all can see it's light pink on this side and dark red on this side. So somebody period could be going off, or it could be light. Somebody period could be in the heavy phase. Somebody period could be on the very last day, because it got little bitty pink lines on the back side. Somebody could be spotting something of that sort, collective. Yeah. Say they just look like people, but they really familiars, man. Y'all ancestors, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, let me get some more Harry Potter energy for my collective. Yeah, because the movie Ratatouille came out and lights came out when I was channeling out this energy. They just look like people, but they really familiar. Because y'all know, when you think about me discussing the melanin, the animal DNA, and how Caucasian, Asian, Chinese people have that type of DNA, Black people don't get lice. You understand what I'm saying? Unless they get it through transmission of sex, like crabs, as they would call it back in the day. Now, Black people don't get lice because their hair have too much oil in it, things of that nature. So collective, y'all need to recognize who y'all are in the spirit realm and in the flesh. You understand what I'm saying? Because God put us here to have dominion over animal. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I'm hearing, what God just said. Here. Do y'all know who y'all are, collective? Huh? Look, new beginning. Do y'all recognize a human from a species? Cause this Dobie on the card and he's a species. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it. But it's getting farther away. That let y'all know These people thought that you would never wake up, but you motherfucker all the way lit. Got 60-year-old relative in your energy, possibly because this is 6060. Collective. 301s reverse. Somebody is mad that you have discovered the truth behind these motherfucking lies that they tried to tell you prophetically, because 301s upright will be like prophet angels. Somebody mad that you done discovered that they can't manipulate you with these said documents or keep you indoctrinated. Someone has broken out of the matrix here. 301s reverse. Somebody mad, collective, that you having a new beginning with God, that you're going to forever be a chosen leader, a skilled prophet, prophetess, that you have the ability to communicate with the motherfucking familiars, the animals in the flesh, and the animals in the animal flesh. Damn, say they in human flesh and animal skin, say you can communicate with all of them. Ooh, boy, that's some tough judgment right there. Because you got some transcendental information here. This the Sorting Hat Collective. You got transcendental information and knowledge that has been gifted to you, and you ain't even went to motherfucking college. Say God just speak into your ear, into your intuition by way of forms of clairaudience. And collective, this is your current channel energy reading. Y'all hear me? They just look like motherfucking familiars because they ain't people. I want to say they just look like people, but they really familiars. I love y'all, collective. Yeah, cause in the movie Ratatouille, y'all remember in the kitchen when the man had discovered that the dude had a rat cooking for him, and then he went to go take the boy hair sample to test the boy hair sample to prove to the bosses and the other co-workers that they had hired Linguini said's lost child. They hired him as a dishwasher. They went to test the little child to see was he actually the store owner the store owner son, but the man had already died. So once the man that was spying on him, like once, they found out that he was working with that rat in the kitchen, they went and tested his motherfucking hair samples. And what they found out is that damn rat hair and that boy hair, they couldn't determine the difference. They just said, no, it was human hair. But the damn man knew that it was fucking rat hair on that boy. And that's because in reality, see that cartoon anime, and shit look like cartoon, like it fake. You understand? But in reality, you can't discern their hair from animal hair, Caucasians. And in the Bible, God said our hair was gonna be like hair like wool. Cause Lil Wayne even said in one of his songs, they got hair like wool, hair like Wayne. I read tarot for entertainment purposes. This is my disclaimer here, collective. So I'm just letting y'all know. So that alone, Leviticus chapter 19:19, is why you are not supposed to be interracial breeding, producing with the other races and shit. God made everything for a reason to stay in his own goddamn lane. For a fucking reason. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all people need to get out the goddamn matrix, cause zero is life cycles of sleeping with goddamn species, meaning people who look like damn they look like people, but they really familiars. They ain't damn people. They got a different DNA. Goddamn. Okay? Zero cycles. Get y'all ass out these cycles of repeating that shit. That's why the 301s came out, cause motherfuckers sleep. Cause 301 represent being awakened, embarking on new journeys. Y'all got people out here with child. I ain't studying that black man. I'm gonna get me a goddamn white man, cause he got more money. Y'all dumb as fuck. Black man sleeping outside. They racists trying to make they black women compete. Dumb as fuck, cause them children be sick. The damn blood inside that child RH negative. They damn blood be trying to kill each other. When you got a mixed bred child, the child own blood try to annihilate itself through the goddamn blood. That's why the child be crazy, starting shit, chaotic, I'm not here for y'all feelings. I'm here for the goddamn truth. I don't say a lot of shit. I just get on here and read motherfucking tarot. But if y'all want their truth, their prophets, oh, okay, here you go. The goddamn transcendental information and knowledge. Y'all want to know what the fuck I know? And they go for other tarot card readers, because tarot card readers represent transcendental information. Y'all motherfuckers be thinking, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on out here. Half of these bitches wearing wigs and weaves. Y'all ass anime. Y'all fake. Your ass working so hard to be real, but you can't wear your hair. Can't do this. You understand? Y'all ain't true to this shit. Look. Say they they just look like people, but they really familiar. Got these fucking BBL, butt, little fake breast, titties and shit. Man, let me go. Shit, before I goddamn trigger a bitch. Because they look like people, but they really familiar. I love y'all. Y'all have a great and collective. Shalom and Ashay. Tell them get mad, cause in trophy, the laws of the land and universe are natural come get on their ass. Tell them don't come for me. Cause I already know God gonna fucking come for them. You understand? Love y'all. And make sure you're paying attention to your dogs when they barking. Dog, D-O-G-G-O-D is a familiar. Somebody trying to communicate with you. Love y'all.